supposed to watch them. If I don't watch them, they don't even make me sweat it.
I've got a list now. It's gonna be real. I think I've got 20 March Madness pools to fill out just in one. I mean, that's just in the sportsbook contest. Doesn't count, the other ones. But I'm gonna dedicate one of those brackets to spiting all the teams that screwed me over this season, and just have them knocked out early. Don't even care who they're up against. Aggies, you're out. Goodbye.
That'll make for an exciting Final Four.
It's not that long of a list of teams that spited me, but I'm starting to put together a list, and the Aggies are on it.
If I'm spotting all the teams that have screwed me over this year, we probably got like Alabama A&M and Utah Tech in the finals.
Yeah, Alabama State yesterday came through.
Alabama State, that's right. That's right.
Birds up. I'm gonna have UTSA in the Final Four.
Yep, they're there for sure with the football coach coaching them.
Or trailer. What was I gonna say? And then oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say. But hey, look at that. We're live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Game On. This is your sports morning espresso shot. I'm your host, Will, from Game On. He's Cricket from sportspicks.locals.com. We're here to bring you the latest and greatest going on in the sports world. And as you can tell, we're going to be talking about some college basketball, some NBA. That's what's been going on. We got some NFL news. I'm wearing the Seahawks jersey today because we got the first look at Sam Darnold in a Seahawks uniform, and boy, oh boy, did they do DK Metcalf dirty. Let's just say man has barely even been out of town. They just finalized the deal to make it officially official yesterday, and they've already given away his number. How about that? How about that? Oh gosh. We have that and more, and it's High Life Friday, baby. High Life Friday. So we're going to, of course, dive into the world of High Life. But first, Crick, listen. Last night, or yesterday, terrible start to the day. I heard you on Pump the Brakes. You were pretty salty, too.
Yeah.
The Aggies, man. Aggies, Duke is dead to me. They're going to lose in the first round. I've got a lot of built up anger towards these teams, and so I was looking at the NBA slate last night, and I had all these things that I liked in the NBA, and I said, you know what, screw it, we're gonna go with my one favorite. I don't tell people to do this. I don't give this out because it's dumb, but I went 10 units on my favorite play.
Please tell me
Lakers, Bucks, over.
Oh no!
That thing went.
Did it go way over?
Yeah, good amount. It was on pace to go way over.
What was the total?
It was like 225.5.
Okay, all right, you got there. Yeah, I just had the Bucks -7 in that one, little 2-unit play, so it did come through.
Yeah,
so we both won that one. We both lost the night before in the Celtics Thunder game. We both won last night. Let's go.
Yeah,
we love that.
Luka 45 points. How about that?
How about that? That man's specimen.
Yeah. So it felt good. It felt good, and all I have to say is after hitting that one.
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Let's go. I'm back, baby. I am back. I hate college basketball.
By the way, I also have this.
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Let's go.
Meaning to get that clip.
Yep, I'm proud of you. You finally got that handled.
Yeah. Oh, was that B McCormick in the chat? Let me get the chat pulled up here. Talking about this stupid. Listen, in basketball, there's like only a couple things you really have to do. One is like shoot the ball. And Texas A&M doesn't shoot the ball; they just throw it towards the orange.
They just throw it toward the rim.
Pray. That's what it seems like. And two, the other thing you have to do is just guard your guy, or at least stand within 5 feet of him. Did you see how how the first OT ended?
I had it on up here. Refresh me a little bit on that one.
That was
I
the
don't
one
think I saw how it ended. I just looked up and saw. I know we were in OT, and I was doing something here on the show or something, and looked up, and it was in double OT. So
yeah.
I don't know
Well,
how it ended.
A&M is up to 7 seconds left. Texas has the ball, and A&M decides just to leave a big guy right next to the hoop open.
I did see that. I did see that. Yeah, I did see that.
Yep.
And now I'm like, because I was like, God, are we going to play any defense here to win the game? Any?
You have one job, Craig. One job.
Yeah, one job, dude. Just don't leave
Also,
the
if
guy wide open in the
A&M
rim.
would have made a free throw at the end of regulation, we wouldn't have even had to go to overtime.
Oh, I know, dude. Yeah, it was dude got the and one and then doinked the free throw.
Yep.
What are we doing?
I hate him.
I get it, dude. There's a few teams I feel like that about this morning.
But RIP if you had Stanford money line. Did you see the ending of that game?
I didn't. I didn't care because Louisville wasn't even going to sniff covering the 10.5. So I didn't watch a damn minute of that one.
You got to feel bad, dude. You got to feel bad because, like, Stanford, look at this real quick before we say hello to our friends. Stanford was up 13 at one point, and they blew it. They blew a 13-point lead. And it looks like we're heading to overtime, right? And this poor kid is going to remember this the rest of his life.
Oh, no.
Okay. And you're probably thinking, oh, gosh. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn that off. You're probably thinking, oh, gosh, he's going to foul him right here. No, that's not it, right? He hooks it up. Okay. 3.6 seconds left. Oh, Stanford gets the rebound. Yeah. Good job, Stanford. We're going to overtime.
Oh, no.
Game-winning assist to the other team.
Oh, no.
Dude.
Oh, no.
Dude. And you know what? I mean, I get it, dude. I know you're wearing black, but, like, Stanford also has those colors, right? You know what I mean? So, like, I could see you thinking, oh, there's my guy.
No. You played 40 minutes wearing a black jersey. He's wearing a white jersey.
I could see it.
No.
These are college kids, Craig.
No. Yeah, exactly. You're supposed to be smarter than the average bear. Yeah, no.
My thing is
you played a whole game passing to the black jerseys. I don't want to hear that.
My thing is right here. I know there's 2.2 seconds left and crazy things have happened before.
Just throw it up down the court, man. Just throw it down the court.
Or just hang on to it, you know?
Yeah, that too. It's only 2 seconds. You could just stand there and hold it.
Hey, by the way, great awareness by 24 here. Because at this point, you're probably thinking, oh, God, it's over.
Is that old Chucky? Is that Chucky Hepburn?
I don't know.
I believe so. I believe that's the kid that played at Wisconsin last year. He transferred down. He's having a big year. I just know because he got that crazy fro. Golly.
Look at those reflexes, dude.
Just spot on. Just he's a spot shooter, man. He's ready to go. Trigger, pull, that's off in plenty of time. Ball game. Thanks for playing. Golly, Stanford. That's gross.
Yep, and their season's over. So
I started to say you're probably not getting an NCAA tournament either.
Nope.
Because of that.
It's over.
If you had won that one, you were in.
Oh, yeah.
DePaul, too, winning the whole game, let Creighton come back. I'll tell you, that's the madness, man. That may be what I do today.
Did DePaul end up losing?
I guess so. That's what Megatron's saying.
Oh, my goodness. There was like, what was the... I saw that it went to OT, and I was like, no way. What was it? I had it right here. It said, it says Creighton was plus 820 on the live money line with 2 minutes left to play.
That's what I was about to say. I'm about to just
go.
Oh,
that's disgusting.
I started to take Texas in the OT because it went to 75-73, and they went up to plus 270. I feel like in these OT games, whatever team doesn't score first, just bet them because you get crazy odds on it.
Mm-hmm.
And just bet the team that goes down early in the game. Just bet them to come back. Bet them on the spread when they get down about 13, 14 points.
Are you there?
Am I here?
Me, or is it Cricket?
Am I here?
There you are.
Can you hear me? Okay. We good?
Well, you're a little delayed.
We good? Let's do this.
How about we do this?
Maybe.
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Are you back? Oh, he left me. He left me. Anywho, let's say hello to everyone. Good morning, Leslie. Stop picking my Blue Jackets. Oh man, you're gonna have to talk to Kirk about that. We'll talk. We'll let him know when he gets back here. Ripper's in the house. What up? Mont's here. How we doing, Mont? How we doing?
Is that better?
Oh, it's beautiful now.
Yeah, fucking well.
Leslie wants to stop picking her Blue Jackets, man.
I'm done.
Yeah, stop it.
Dead to me. Golly, everybody sucked yesterday. All
B-Max
sports.
says, go big orange.
That's right, baby. That's right.
You guys got to play this red hot Texas. If Texas beats Tennessee today, they probably sneak into the tournament. They might even sneak in now.
They might be. They might be anyway. Now I'll have to look and see. Let me see what their record is. 19-14. They got a couple wins over. They got some quad one wins too. They're real close, man. They win today, they're for sure in.
Yeah. They ain't winning today. I'm putting my life savings on.
I wanted to just see them play like 8 overtimes in that damn game yesterday. I was like, keep playing, boys. Get them legs tired.
No skin in the game is here. Mighty Megatron. Fucking Texas and Stanford. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Good morning, Derp.
A Beavis and Butthead type of morning. Okay. Sporting's here. Uncle Bob came through with his picks yesterday in NCAA. What was Uncle Bob on? I missed it.
I'd have to look. Apparently he did well. He teased them, pleased them, smothered, covered them, and all that.
I was kind of bitter after that A&M loss, and I just stopped. And of course, the games that I liked in the evening, cha-ching, 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 but I didn't bet them.
Dude, if I have a bad day like that, there ain't no way I'm not betting them. I wound up going. I think I wound up going 6 from just looking. I think I went 6-8 against the spread yesterday. Lost 1-2. Golly, dude. I took that damn under in that Illinois-Iowa game, because I took it a couple weeks ago when it was in the 170s. They went under by like 30.
That was a bad move.
Dude, they scored. I even said it on Pump Breaks. I said, because I was running bad and I was salty, I was like, they'll probably score 200 damn points in this game today. Final score was 100.
You didn't get bad beat on it. It was high scoring in the first half.
It wasn't even close, bro. No, that wasn't a bad beat. They went over. Like I said, they scored 200 damn points. It was 106-94 in that thing. It wasn't even close. They scored 93 points in the first half. And then on the other token, I had the over in the Texas Tech game. They scored 91 in the first half and barely get over. And they only had to go over 141.5, bro. They scored 91 in the first half and got to 150. And then damn Illinois scores 93 and gets to 200. What are we doing?
I just feel good about my my 10-unit winner last night.
You should
ease things over.
I wish I'd have took
now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
You probably are. I wish I'd have bet everything in my account on the Houston over.
Oh yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. That one's nice. I need golf to come through today, dude. Yesterday it was rough. Now it sucks because it's like it looks like you're with the Kalshi stuff. It looks like you're down, which you are at the moment. But it's like I've got a guy. I'm still in the mix. It just doesn't look like it. I bought in super low, and all I need is two of these guys to just rip something off and get in the mix after today or tomorrow. But I'm sitting pretty good. The leader was at -6. I have Scheffler who was at -3. But then I also have one guy at even. I have 2 guys at -1, and I have 1 guy at -2 plus Scheffler at -3. So I've got guys that are in contention.
I took one pick in that because I had a little profit boost on DraftKings, and I took my guy Xander Schauffele, and I even had him on the TV some yesterday, and that man looked like David Hasselhoff because he could not get out of the sand.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yep, he could not get it. What's going on, All Things Unexplained? How you doing? Good to see you in here from over on the X side. Dude, we get he said Chapel Thrill here. We get some North Carolina Duke action today, man.
Yeah, we gotta get some Flagg stuff here in a minute too.
Yeah,
talk about that.
I
want to talk about this real quick.
Talk to me about it.
Okay, so we talked about the Celtics Thunder game last night. It was a great game. And the Celtics only plan was to huck up threes. By the way, I know the Celtics were missing Porzingis, and they definitely could have used him. No guarantee that he's going to be there if they make it to the finals anyways. But like the Thunder were down one of their best shooting guards too. You know what I mean? Like it felt pretty. It felt pretty
Even.
Thunder just so deep.
They are deep, dude. And SGA.
But this shit right here pissed me off. I was laughing at it, and then I was like, okay, this kind of shit right here makes me, not that I'm ever rooting for the Celtics. I'll try to find y'all on YouTube. Oh, you want me to send you the link? You want the link? Or you come over to Rumble with us too. Whatever you want.
Rumble, YouTube. What is our channel called? Game On Picks?
If you just search at, in YouTube, you go at Game On _picks. But I'll just send you the link to this real quick.
There we go.
Go over. Is it your? I wonder if he's on your X or my X. Probably your X. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I'll just do it to both. How about that?
There you go. That's my man. There you go. All things. And he said, "Go Heels." Okay, go Heels. Got a North Carolina fan. It's always fun when we get some bonus North Carolina Duke action, man.
Yes. Yes. I'm looking for cricket. That's what I'm looking for. There you are. You're live. Let's go in there. Let's paste that. Boom. There's the link. Now you have it.
There you go, all things. There's the YouTube link right there, sir. Or ma'am.
Okay, so anyways, I definitely don't want the Celtics to even reach the finals after them doing this shit. They came out bitching and complaining why the Thunder got more. If you look at the 3 free throw attempts, Thunder got way more than the Celtics.
Well, don't foul.
It's not even that, Crick. How are you supposed to get free throw attempts when you shoot up 63
That's true.
Pointers?
The cardinal sin of basketball is to foul a 3-point shooter. Like if you shoot that many, you're probably not gonna get a lot of free throws.
Because the Thunder are driving in. That's why you decide to post up on the perimeter and shoot. Of course, you're not going to get to the line.
God, I can't believe they attempted 63 3-pointers in that game.
All right,
that's more than a 3-pointer a minute, dude.
That's right. No skin. He says, "Fuck YouTube." That's right.
But yeah,
get him out of here.
More than a 3-pointer a minute in that game.
Get him out of here. Yeah, has golf started yet this morning? It's got to have started up, right?
Yeah, it's just now starting, probably.
Oh, and by the way, my lock of the day came through too.
What was it? Oh, yes, Steph Curry.
It took till the third quarter, though. Jeez,
golly, really? How many did you just need one?
You needed 2.
Okay, minus 4,500.
Hey, cash, baby.
You got to see one go through the hoop sometimes.
45. I put $45 to win one.
You got to see one go through the hoop sometimes.
Here we are in the players right now. Let's just take a look at everything. Oh, let me pull up my Kalshi bets too. I got to see how I'm doing, man. I just need, listen, one of my biggest bets. Oh, he rallied to save the day, but early on, I'm looking at my guys +4, and I'm like, oh, but he rallied to finish +2. So he got together a little bit. He's in the mix, and that was Hideki Matsuyama.
Oh, I love Hideki, man. I'm a big Hideki fan. Let me see this. We're just blown up here. JJ Spawn. There's my guy, Minwoo Lee. Golly, how did I not bet Minwoo Lee this time? I always bet Minwoo Lee. He's going to win this damn thing.
Yeah. Oh, God. No, don't start doing this. There's no way. There's no freaking way.
Oh, he had.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just trying
to.
Yeah, mouse doing things. Golly, I don't recognize about 80% of those names in the top 10.
Well, you got to remember too. I mean, most of these guys haven't even started yet, and some of these guys are starting. Yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of guys up there. I mean, like Rory's up there, which is kind of
my guy. It's my guy Steven Yeager down there.
Billy Horschel.
Drink Yeager with Yeager, man. Go win that thing, bro. I want to see Yeager and Minwoo Lee play in a playoff for the win.
Really?
That's exhilarating.
And it still doesn't want to work. That's great.
Madness, dude.
Dude, I need like a backup mouse or go get a new mouse, or I don't know, man.
Oh, dude, once they stop working, they'll just quit on you. That's what happened to mine. It just all of a sudden decided it did not want to work anymore. It wouldn't connect to my computer or anything. I just had to get a new one.
I can't wait for my mouse to be like.
But now, yeah, I'm thinking on FAC.
It's got to be working, right? How do you play those? It's impressive to play those without a mouse.
Well, it's working, but it's one of those where I'm pushing it all the way across the pad and move it like 2 inches on the screen. You know what I mean?
You have one like this?
Yeah.
blow out the little sensor on the bottom. Just blow in there. You might have got something hung in there, dude. That messes it up sometime.
Kids, you know.
Yep. Look at me giving tech advice.
I know you're so. Oh, look at that! It worked, Crick. You're
You're welcome, sir.
But yeah, here's where I stand. I don't have anything on Rory. I still think Rory's going to choke it away. I'll tell you who is going to choke it away. Ricky Fowler. Death taxes on Ricky Fowler choking in a tournament.
You know, he's like a badass motocross rider too.
Ooh, Scotty's going to be teeing off here any minute. And he didn't come out hot. I need him to come out hot. He's what's saving my card.
Scotty.
Yeah, and I'm glad I took him just to hedge all my other ones. But here's who I got in the mix. Okay, so I've got Keegan Bradley, who's at -2, so he's in the mix. Ooh, Cam Young finished -2. Good for him. Spieth's at -2. Then I got a gang of guys right here. I got Aberg, who was like one of the top 5 to
Ludwig.
I like
Ludwig. What up, Nini?
I got Tom Hogue. You want to know why I got Tom Hogue? Because
Plus money golf?
No, because Chris had him. He texted me yesterday or the day before and said he got Tom Hogue 150 to 1 to be leading after the first round. And I didn't bet it then, but yesterday when he was at one point, my man was -4 yesterday. And I was like, I better, and he was only still like 1 cent to win the whole thing. And I'm like, I got to get some Tom Hogue because he will lead this first round. And he played great yesterday, except for the hole 14. Hole 14.
Triple bogey. Them triples will get you. He got another. What is that? Yeah, triple bogeys will get you, man.
Yeah, he had a triple bogey, and then he had one other bogey, but he had 5 birdies. So he played good yesterday.
Yeah, he played good, man. Played good. Just had a couple tough holes.
Yeah. And then
a course like that, bro, that's easy to let that get out of control quick.
Your guy's Xander Schauffele. He ain't bad. He's at even.
Yeah, Xander's all right. I'm just saying, I'm not watching him play a hole today because every time I watched him yesterday, I just got a lot of looks at this guy looking at the ball with a lost look on his face. Like, what am I going to do here? I felt like I was.
But then I got Henley, and who's my other guy that I got? I got Henley. I don't know. I'll pull it up. But where's my guy? Hideki Matsuyama. What time is he? Oh, he's the afternoon. Okay, hopefully I need Hideki. Because if Hideki can come out today and shoot, let's just say 4 under, get it -2, I'll feel good about him.
He better shoot 4 under. He's going to miss the damn cut.
He ain't going to miss the cut. He's Hideki.
You're right. That'd be the first time he ever missed a cut. What on? Ooh, Cooper Cup to Dallas?
Is that happening?
I don't know. Derp says, what on the planet Cup a Dallas Cowboy? Question mark.
Hey, Nini. How we doing? Derp, you better not be. He ain't getting a chain. Well, you see the Cowboys signed, what was it, Miles Sanders?
Cowboys suck.
Wow, great.
I don't care who they sign.
But yeah, if you see here the portfolio, it looks bad. It looks pretty
Let's see what that number looks like today. Hold on. Oh,
started at 460. It's now,
come on, Scotty.
Mainly because of Hideki. All right, but like I got Henley in the mix. Oh, I got Jason Day. No, this is the one. This is the one.
He didn't play, right?
He didn't play. So this is a crazy thing here. Bad thing I found about Kalshi. I put it on Sportsbooks. I don't know if Robert ever got to it yet. But another guy over there mentioned it. He goes, go look at the official rules. So I was reading it, and it says, and it's pretty generic, but it says if a player withdraws, then that will be graded as a no. But then my whole argument is, okay, there's a difference between withdrawing. Like in golf, you withdraw after you've started. If you don't start, it's not a withdrawal, Like he never teed off.
If you tee off, you like retire.
Then you lose.
Yeah, you lose. But if he
never teed off, so like a normal sports book would refund that bet. Like it just gets refunded because he never teed off. He never started the event, so you can't grade it. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'd have to look at this all the different ways they do things. Because they got all the different stuff. Like,
no, but you agree with me, like a sport.
I agree with you 100% that if whoever you bet on does not compete in the event, then you should get your money back. They shouldn't get to keep your money. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah,
now,
I just don't know if Kalshi's.
I don't know. Like I said, because they got all this stuff where you can bet on the Oscars and the different things, stuff like this. So, I mean, I don't know. Like some of the stuff you can bet on, I feel like the people aren't going to qualify for the event or whatever. And so maybe you just lose that. Maybe they have something. If you put the bet in, it's in. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they end up grading it. But I mean, if I lose it, I lose
100%, dude. If somebody does not, if you bet on a person and they don't play in that thing, it should be a no bet. Nobody should make any money. They should give you your money back. Start over. They'd be smarter to do that too, because you're going to bet it on something else. But if you keep their money on a spot like that, you're going to piss a lot of people off. They might just take their money out of the account.
Yeah. But I got Keegan Bradley there, Tom Hogue there, Aberg there, and then Scotty's the only thing keeping me afloat right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, come on, Scotty. Well,
we'll see.
Having your money on Scotty's never a bad spot to be in.
No. Because if Scotty ends up winning this whole thing, I'll win 7-16. It covers all these other ones, right? So
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that was the hedge.
You win any of them, you're good.
Well, yeah. My hope with these guys is just one of these guys is, top 3 coming into the last day.
Yeah, in the final group.
Yeah, because if I get one of these guys at 30 cents, I'm 10xing my money. I'm selling out. I don't care. I'm 10x selling out. Positive. We're done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Give me my money. I'll see y'all later. What up, Mihar? And what up, Buku?
What up, Buku? Let's go check out this Adam Schefter news. Shefty.
Shefty reported it. Must be true.
Yeah. It ain't true until Game On comes in, huh?
That's right. Breaking rumors, baby.
But now, I'm thinking I'm back.
There you go, y'all. You traded the Shannon Sharp grunt for that.
I like it.
I like it too.
Especially if you've watched the movie and you just know that part.
Yeah, I've not seen those yet. Patriots gonna yell at me. I still ain't seen Slapshot.
Adam Schefter said, developing a sleeper team that has emerged and is now making a push to sign former Rams free agent wide receiver Cooper Kupp is the Dallas Cowboys. Kupp's decision on where to sign could come as early as today. Yeah, Kupp came out yesterday and said, listen, I'm not going to drag this out. He goes, I've got multiple teams that are interested. I'm going to make my decision relatively quickly.
That man's ready to go to work, dude.
Oh, I bet.
He's ready to know where he's going to be at. He wants to go to work. He got a little chip on his shoulder. He feel like he gave a lot to the Rams, and they kind of left him hanging out to dry. Now, granted, you hadn't been able to be available all the times they needed you either, but at the same time, I feel like Cooper Kupp got a little chip on his shoulder.
I just don't know why my Patriots don't just go, hey.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't understand it. Put that man with Drake May up there. I'm telling you, I don't understand why the Patriots aren't trying to go get somebody at wide receiver. I don't understand.
What's up, man? How we doing?
I just don't know who you think y'all are going to throw to up there.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You have like 6 different guys with 20
if
catches.
He wants to go win somewhere. I feel like you have this equal amount of chance to win with the Patriots. The Cowboys.
There's no reason you should feel any better about that Cowboys roster than you do the New England Patriots right now. There's no reason.
The only difference is you get to play in Dallas and in that stadium than in New England's outdoors and stuff like that. So if that's a factor,
I mean, it's outdoors, but if we're talking like pageantry and historic value and all that stuff, people, I mean, it ain't like the Patriots in the most historic place to go play. Yeah, you're going to play a little cold weather stuff there. So maybe that has something to do with it. He has been in L.A. his whole career. So, but he also played at Eastern Washington in college, so he knows what it's like to deal with the cold.
Yeah, but he's older now, too.
Yeah, that's true. Shit hurts more.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever.
But yeah, Dallas ended up signing Miles Sanders.
This guy, I just don't know about this guy. He's another one that I feel like was supposed to be so much more. And now granted, he's been hidden down there in football hell in Carolina for a little bit, but I mean, the Cowboys had to do something to running back too. So, I mean, that guy right there is probably more consistent than what they've had. But I don't know. He's been hurt a lot too.
Patriots has no taxes in Texas. That's true, but the Patriots can still offer way more money than Dallas can. That would make up
because of the salary cap. They got more to go around.
And you get a bag, and you get a bag.
How is Dallas? So these guys don't have to pay taxes. I mean, how does that work?
They don't have to pay state income tax.
Why is everybody not going down there to play?
A lot of people do.
Why do they all suck?
I don't know. we got a beef too. We got to talk about that. There's a beef with hold on. With former Cowboy and a current Cowboy. So we're going to get into that story here in a second. It does not look like Robert ended up replying to that. I was just checking real quick. Yeah, let's go down the old Twitter timeline real quick.
Old tweeter.
The old Twitter. By the way, Warriors, dude. Death taxes and just bet Warriors money line. I was thinking about this yesterday, Rick, when I was hearing you being all salty and pissed off and whatnot, and yesterday's show.
Yeah, I do that.
What if we just bet trends? Like we have so many system plays and trends. What if I know it would be real tough because some days we'll like stuff, but it's not a trend, so we won't have anything to bet. But I feel like, man, we would do so much better if we just stuck to trends and system plays.
I'd be so bored all the time.
I know, but I mean, it'd be fun to try it for a couple weeks.
Until all the trends didn't come through.
Don't be sad at that, Derp. Don't be sad at that.
More money than the Steelers for Rodgers.
Trust me. If it sounds good to have Rodgers on your team, you probably dodged a bullet there.
There's no guarantee he's going to go there. That man don't need no money. It ain't like he's got to go pick up the bigger bag. He can go wherever he wants. He's got enough money to do whatever he wants. I don't understand the copyright. I don't understand how we can play those and not get hit for them. But we can't.
It has to do a lot with the sound. I mean, that's a real hard thing to set, like for it to detect that's that clip, you know?
So we just got to trick the dumbass AI. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, they technically could get us on it.
Well, don't, assholes.
Dude, Luke has been a Laker for like not even 2 months, and he's already like breaking historic things that only a handful of guys on the Lakers have ever done, including last night. Him, Kobe, and LeBron are the only Lakers in franchise history to record 45 points, 10 rebounds, and make 5+ threes in a game.
Luka, just out of shape.
It's still lost.
Out of shape, just handling business, dude.
Yep. He had 29 at half.
Man's playing good basketball.
Where is it at?
Are you still looking for the beef?
Speaking of good basketball, talk about a bonus bet.
God, some people live so right.
That's a pretty cool bonus bet to throw on, and he landed exactly on 45.
God, some people are just pure as the driven snow. He bet it live too.
Even Trent won yesterday. Look at that. His Fugazi 5 won.
Jeez. Jeez. Let's go, dude. I'm glad
everyone's running hot except for us.
I'm glad somebody won yesterday.
Yeah.
Pieces of shit.
Steph Curry, baby. 4,000 threes. You know what that means, Crick? That means he at least has 12,000 points in his career.
That's exactly what that means, sir. I got a feeling he's made a few free throws and 2-point buckets in the meantime, too.
Shout out to Buku and his Lopes. I thought this was the men's, and I go, the men's have a women's head coach. What? But this is the women's. But Grand Canyon head coach Molly Miller is the top candidate for the Arkansas job. That's how I knew immediately. I go, oh, okay, so this is women's we're talking about.
No, they're replacing.
She ain't replacing Calipari.
No, they're going to replace Calipari with her. They lost on the buzzer beater yesterday. They're done with the Calipari area. Sign her up.
Yeah, I know. But the Lopes are 30-2, 16-0 in conference this season. Oh,
that's okay. Let's go, man.
Go Lopes.
My freshman and sophomore year in high school, the men's basketball coach was a woman.
Really?
Yeah, she was garbage too, dude. It had nothing to do with the fact she was a woman. It had everything to do with the fact she was an idiot and a bad basketball coach.
This is funny. DeMarcus Lawrence was doing his first interview as a Seahawk, and he says, Dallas is my home, but I know for sure I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there.
Yeah, I mean, what? Don't be mad.
He's not wrong, but then Micah Parsons says, this what rejection and envy look like. This some clown shit. So DeMarcus Lawrence comes back with, calling me a clown won't change the fact that I told the truth. Maybe if you spent less time tweeting and more time winning, I wouldn't have left. Oh, we've got beef.
I like it. I like it. Man's not wrong.
I hope the Cowboys and Seahawks play each other this season.
Man's not wrong. No, they ain't made the schedule. They ain't made the schedule yet. You know they'll sign that one up. But he's not wrong.
No skinny cracking have a woman assistant head coach. Yeah, I mean that's Seattle, dude. What do you expect? They're crazy there.
I'm just like I said, the man's not wrong. Don't be mad at him for telling the damn truth. Look at that.
First, look at Sam Darnold in a Seahawks uniform.
What could go wrong?
Does that number look familiar?
It does. They just gave him DK's jersey. Back of that jersey actually says Metcalf on
it. Dude, the deal literally been finalized yesterday to send DK to Pittsburgh. And they already gave his number away.
They had that shit hanging in his locker. Like I said, that one right there says, it doesn't even say Metcalf. It just says DK on the back of it.
What up, Chief Shadow? Pure honesty. About what?
You talking about DeMarcus Lawrence?
Oh, yeah.
Don't be mad at the man for being honest.
Yeah.
I'm saying he did what's best for him. Mike said,
first of all, shut up, Micah. Go do something. You know
Mike, that's what I say. Micah Parsons is going to wind up being too damn loyal to a man like Jerry fucking Jones, and it's going to wind up biting him in the ass. So he's going to get exactly what he deserves, and that's never going to be a Super Bowl.
I love that DeMarcus Lawrence just clapped back like,
bring your ass. Hey, bring your.
Let's don't get it twisted. DeMarcus Lawrence is no small human being either.
No.
He can handle his business too.
Patriot. Seattle winning a Super Bowl. FUD-law. Hey, Seattle's making moves, man. Seahawks are making moves.
They're making moves to go 7-10.
Yep.
Oh, man, we got a Chief Shadow first time viewer. It's great to have you, man. Good to see you in here. Welcome. We love new faces, man. Love new faces.
Yeah. Welcome in, sir. God, I love the more and more he gets older, the more I love Charles Barkley.
Dude, I used to not be able to really stand Charles Barkley, and I'm with you. The older I get, the older he gets, I'm kind of like, Charles just don't give a damn either. He's just out there spitting the truth most of the time.
He goes, I've been poor. I've been rich. I've been fat. I've been skinny. It's been a while for that one.
It's been a while.
He goes, but the Clippers have always sucked.
He's not wrong. Once again.
In response to a fan who said the Clippers are contenders.
That's
the best part. He's replying to a fan.
It's true.
Trying to tell him that the Clippers are contenders.
Charles ain't afraid to say the truth neither, man. I love it.
Charles tell you how it is.
Once again, not wrong.
This is not a surprise. So he should have done this a while ago. And because once their season was over, he should have, once Wemby was out, he probably should have went and got this done. But he wanted, De'Aaron Fox wanted to get some reps in, some quality time in with this new team. And it wasn't like a huge injury, but he did have this ligament issue in his pinky. And so he flew out the other day, and it was everyone knew that odds are he landed in LA to go see a specialized surgeon for this stuff and see if they needed to do surgery right away. And sure enough, they did. So De'Aaron Fox is out the rest of the season for receiving surgery for a tendon damage in his left pinky.
I don't blame him because that doesn't sound like it's that big a deal. Tendon, but you got to think about your shooting hands and your sport hand and all that stuff. It will affect your shot a lot, man, especially if it's something that can be wrong. And all that ligament stuff,
just catching the ball, throwing the, you know what I mean? Like a little bit.
A lot of times, if you don't fix it early, a lot of these things are on like a time frame. Like you need to fix it or it'll get progressively worse and it'll wind up staying that way. So they probably had to do the surgery like this pretty quick. And I think
well, he had this injury before he even got traded to.
Okay. Yeah. See, it's probably something he's playing on for the off season, but now you might as well already be in the off season because Wemby's out. The team's struggling.
And what a way to go out. His last game this season, 33 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists.
I'm just saying that's a good one to end on.
Time to bow out and say, okay, we'll see you next season.
Yep. That's a good one to end on for the year. Yep. But get that stuff taken care of, man. Like I said, this lost season, the future or the Spurs' brightest days are in the future.
Yep. Shout out to Ranger Up Coffee. Look at that. Just that's him last night.
Isn't that's a satisfying video right there, dude?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just got those videos that do weird shit like that. You just can watch them for 5 minutes.
I can't believe you guys didn't bring this up when I said it yesterday on the show, but Gardner Minshew's looking to get himself a Super Bowl ring.
That's fair. Become a coach.
No, he's a backup. He's backing up Mahomes. Now Mahomes has got a QB challenge. He's got to watch out. Gardner Minshew coming in, trying to take Mahomes' job. He is the new backup quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs.
We got quarterback controversy in Kansas City.
Love it.
Love it. Love it. Chiefs ain't win the Super Bowl next year.
No, but he's got a way better chance than he did with the Raiders.
A way better chance than any team he's ever played for.
I'll go with the team that went to the Super Bowl last 3 years.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Playing all these straight AFC championship games. Like, hell,
Carson Wentz got a Super Bowl ring. You know what I mean?
Where's Carson Wentz gone now? Is he just retired? He just get his ring and be like, I'm done with this.
No, he actually who's thinking about signing him? Someone's thinking about signing him. I think it's Browns.
It's so ironic when you think about the year the Eagles won the Super Bowl and he got hurt and Nick Foles wound up winning it for him.
Dude, I was about to say, if he didn't get hurt, we would look so differently at Carson Wentz right now as a Super Bowl champion. He got them to
wait a minute. Carson Wentz is not a Super Bowl champion.
What do you mean?
Chiefs lost.
Wasn't he on the Chiefs 2 years ago, though? Well, he is a Super Bowl champion because he got one with the Eagles.
Oh, with the Eagles. Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, he is that.
But I'm saying he would have been the starting. I mean, he was MVP discussions. He was MVP favorite at one point. He led them to 14 wins before he got injured. Like we would be looking at him so differently.
Oh, 100%. Dude, he was having a great year that year he got hurt when they won the Super Bowl.
It's looking like he might end up being the Titans quarterback.
Carson Wentz?
Yeah. Well, good for him. I mean, if you want to be a starter, I mean,
yeah, go down there and compete against Will Levis.
But I mean, Wentz isn't. I feel like you think of Wentz, people who say that guy's a bum, but he can actually still play.
There's worse quarterbacks you put out there. You could have Skylar Thompson out there.
Ugh. You can have Justin Fields and pay him $40 million.
Yeah, you could do that. You could have Aaron Rodgers 3 years out of date.
Yeah. Gross. So AB went on to Joe Rogan last week and wore his crash out bucket helmet because he said "We at War." It was pretty funny. And now he's selling them. Now you can buy one of these. What do you think that helmet costs?
I bet you that helmet probably cost you $150.
Oh, you were close. 130.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be cheap, man. And there'll be people buying them hand over fist. AB ain't no dummy. Y'all sit back, say what you want about AB. I know the man's a little bit crazy. Probably got some CTE issues and things like that. Man ain't no dummy. He's making his change.
That's right. Look who went on Frank Walks. That releases today.
Who's that?
Bert Kreischer.
Oh, I love that guy, dude.
I can't.
He's a big time Buccaneers fan.
Yeah,
I love Bert Kreischer, dude. I think that guy. If y'all ain't never watched no Bert Kreischer, that man's hilarious.
He is funny. He is funny. Talk about this real quick with them. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. But Josh Allen came out and said, they're asking him like, okay, you signed for a lot of money, but why didn't you try to squeeze every single penny you could have got out of the bills in your contract? And his response, and this is what you want to hear from your quarterback. Now, he says, it's weird to say this, but what's $5 million more going to do for my life that I can't already do right now?
See, that is exactly what
I'm
saying.
Talk about that for a second.
That's exactly what I'm saying in this stuff, man. You got these guys, and they talk about Myles Garrett going back to the Browns because they guaranteed him $123 million. Well, hell, any other team would have guaranteed him over $100 million right there. What's the difference in a few million when you've already got a gazillion? Like, why not want to go to a spot you look like Josh Allen right here? Yeah, exactly. $5 million more ain't gonna do shit for him. It ain't gonna change his life in any way. Now he gets to stay in the spot. He's made a home for himself. He's building his legacy there and all that stuff. You see too many of these guys that'll jump for a bag for $10 million more when we're talking about $150 million when it shouldn't matter. And they'll go to a much worse situation, a la Myles Garrett staying in Cleveland hell up there just for a little bit more change. After the man beat his chest and said he wanted to trade, wanted to go chase a ring, that was the most important thing to him. Bullshit. There ain't no way that's the most important thing to you if you stayed in Cleveland. But I like what Josh Allen says right here, man. I do. I like this guy more and more each day because that's to me, that is common sense right there. And so many people lack this.
Yeah, no. I think one, it's smart, great response, and then two, I never blame. Like if Josh Allen already won his ring and then wanted to go get as much money as possible, I'm like, okay, you did what you wanted to do.
Right.
You set out your goal, you did it. Now
we
some
all
people like to do it more than once, but you did it, and now you want to get it back. But like, it's true. It's like you got $250 million guaranteed. You're set for life.
Exactly, dude.
On top
As
of what
long,
you've
as,
already
long as
made.
you don't completely screw that up and make a bunch of bad investments and do stupid shit with your money, you've got your kids set up now with $250 million in the bank.
Oh, I gotta go deliver some Tylenol again. I'll be right back.
You're good. Go deliver some Tylenol, man. But yeah, no, like I said, these guys ain't never going to struggle. And Patriot said the agent wants to get paid too. Well, the damn agent, he's making good money. He gonna get 10% of that. He ain't, he ain't struggling either. And for one, that ain't his only client either. He getting 10% of all these damn people's money. So that agent do just fine too. I understand where they might want to grab a little extra, but if I'm the player and I hired you as the agent, you're gonna do what the hell I tell you to do, or you ain't getting none of my damn money. So I think this is a good response by Josh Allen out there. I really do. Like I said, I see too many guys this day and age that will put themselves in a bad spot to go play somewhere on a bad team when we want to see these guys like Myles Garrett. I'm the most pissed about Myles Garrett because I want to watch Myles Garrett play in playoff games, and we're never going to see that now. The man's going to be locked up in Cleveland till the end of his damn career. There's going to be too much money. No team's going to want him because they're going to have to pay out that contract. They ain't going to want to do that because nobody else would offer him that much. I think it's foolish. The Browns knew that they were just in a spot where they could not. They had no leverage, so they had to throw a bunch of money at him. We know they're dumb as shit when it comes to that, too. They'll throw a bunch of money at people that don't deserve it. I'm not saying Myles Garrett doesn't deserve it. He deserves the money. But you look at things like the Deshaun Watson deal and all that. The Browns continue to do this. The Browns could have – Myles Garrett, what the smart thing would have been for him if he wanted to stay in Cleveland is take some of that money off that, restructure that deal, and try to get some pieces around you to help make that team better because that team ain't worth a damn. And you as an edge rusher, even if you are the best edge rusher in the game, that's not going to get you to the Super Bowl on that team.
It ain't going to get you to the Super Bowl. It's just, I'm just saying there's variables involved. Yeah, but I mean, the agent, what's an extra $5 million going to do for the agent?
Well, and like I said, he's got 10 different clients. He's getting 10% from each one of them. So, I mean, he got money.
Yeah, he already got his money with Allen anyways. Plus, the more Allen wins, the more extra. He also gets money with the endorsements. The agent does because the agent's the one going out and finding those endorsements.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The agents, they do just fine. Like, if you're signing a contract like Josh Allen signed, and I'm the agent, like, we're knocking $5 million off that, I ain't even saying a word to him. So we're all good. Yep. And I agree, Chief Shadow. What a contradicting moron Garrett is for the Browns. The Browns are going to be the Browns. You're right. They're going to be the Browns, man. And apparently they get brainwashed when they come in there. Apparently you just walk in that building and you become dumber. Sorry, Buku. I'm throwing a lot of Brown shade this morning, but that franchise pisses me off, man. My guy Buku has been a big-time Browns fan since we were kids. I don't know why. Don't understand for the life of me why that's the fate he chose. But it is. And
some people just enjoy inflicting
pain on themselves. Some people are just masochists, man. They enjoy pain. You're right. Buku ain't normally one of them people, though. That's what I'm saying.
Well, he's got to get it from somewhere.
That's fair.
Hold on 1 second.
You gonna make it. That man bouncing around like crazy this morning. So, but good. Wrap this up. Good story. Good response by Josh Allen. Good to see, man. Good to see. Chief Shadow said, I can relate, man. I have the Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh, buddy, at least you got Mr. Paul Skeens, man. What you think about that little kid finding that one-of-one Paul Skeens rookie card that's on auction now? I think we checked it the other day. The auction was up to like $660,000 or something. So at least you get to watch Paul Skeens for a couple more years, man. Maybe they'll try to build something around him, but
I wonder what it ends up. What it's going to. Remember when someone came in here and we're talking about it, and they're like, "There's no way that gets to $1 million." I'm like, people got a lot of money to blow nowadays.
I started to say, yeah, people don't understand. Like, I think what have we checked that in a while?
No, I'll look it up here in a second. But
tell me they're legalizing it, people with the baton and track.
No, I just gotta say real. We'll actually talk about that. No, the that Virginia track athlete who said it was an accident. Now, John the Pizza Guy says he watched that clip of hers 38 times and he believes her.
It was an accident?
And I'm like, I don't see it, dude. I don't see it.
Bro, she cranked up and hit that lady in the back of the head with a baton.
Yeah.
She hit her hard enough to crack her skull.
Well, she's been charged with assault and battery and got
Well,
booked.
that makes sense because that is assault and battery when you hit someone in
cracked
the
her
head.
skull.
I'm saying you hit him in the head with a foreign object and cracked her skull. What do you think that is?
Yeah, and it wasn't a natural accident motion. It wasn't like
Exactly.
you
That's what I'm
you can
saying.
see she extends on purpose. That wasn't
You're
a natural.
running as fast as you can.
Like if you bumped into her and she fell and like beat herself up, that's one thing. But you saw her bump into you, like barely, nudge you a little bit, pass you.
Rubbin's
And you
racing.
can see the anger in your eyes as you reach forward with this hand. And
That's my thing is the reaction. You can get a lot from the reaction and see because people do act things. She may not do that normally, but she's in a heated moment there, a lot of emotion, things like that. And the reaction, I think that lady hit her in the back of the head with that damn baton. I think it was assault.
And she had the audacity to come out and say she was the victim. And you guys
also say put them in helmets and make this stuff legal and let them beat the shit out of each other all the way around that track. That's what I'm saying.
And here's the other thing. The other thing that the chick that got her skull cracked, her biggest beef with this was the chick hasn't even apologized. She just keeps
my thing. Like, hey,
she hasn't even told me sorry
once.
The only person she said that said sorry was the chick's dad.
He's probably ashamed, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least give me an apology, like for accidentally cracking my skull or something. What I'm saying, I put them in hockey helmets and let them run around beating each other with a baton, and I'll watch that shit. I promise.
Yeah. Let's recap yesterday real quick. Duke dead to me. Dead to me.
What? Yeah, well, I need to know about Cooper Flagg because I need to know.
He gone. He done. His college career is over.
Come on now.
It's over.
I never can tell if you're serious or not.
It's over, Craig.
No.
The man got rolled out.
Did you see it? It looked pretty nasty.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's just precautionary, dude.
Done.
That's precautionary. He's just going to get x-rays.
Look at him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I expect to see tonight.
No, he ended up coming out back, and walked on his own and walked back to the bench. Coach said that it wasn't even worth risking putting him back in. I think he shut down for the ACC tournament. I wouldn't be surprised if Duke just says, screw it, let's throw the game today. And
it's North Carolina. They're not throwing that game.
Shit, you're right. They're not throwing North Carolina.
Not throwing that.
Had it been anyone else other than had
they been playing Clemson or somebody, yeah, I could see it, but not against North Carolina.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Damn.
I almost want to take the Duke because I felt the lines adjusted to that now, and it's down to 7.5. I almost want to take Duke.
Yeah, they're going to do emergency amputation, get him a prosthetic on there so he can make
You're so stupid.
Tournament.
Emergency amputation.
I mean, it's. Have you seen these mechanical legs now? They can do a lot.
Dude, I did see a cool thing. Speaking of that, yesterday was and I can't remember what college he played for, but there's a kid. He had a boating accident a couple years ago. Man, lost his right leg. But yesterday or the day before, he's got a prosthetic now and everything. He's still playing, but he got his first RBI since the boating accident. Pretty cool deal, man.
Well, that's cool.
That is pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to him, man. Working hard. Didn't let it get him down. Good stuff, man. I love seeing stories like that.
Yes. But Duke's dead to me. Of course, the time I bet on Duke, I was sitting there looking at it. I'm like, man, 22.5 is a lot. And my biggest thing was, I don't know if Duke is going to play at starters in the second half. So I was like, you know what I'll do? We'll just lay the points in the first half. They'll come out, smack Georgia Tech around, get up big, and I don't have to worry about shenanigans in the second half. And the time I bet on Duke, I think I've only bet on them once. Actually, I can remember betting on them one time all season long. And the time I decided to do it again, they decided to go start the game off 0 from 13 from 3.
Dude, it was decent. I turned it off.
You know what pissed me off the most? There was 3 minutes and 56 seconds in the first half left. Duke had 12 points.
I know.
They score 14 in that 3 minutes and 4. So they're clearly capable of putting up a gazillion points.
Yeah. That's when I quit watching it, man. When I saw they were 0 for 9, I decided to double down and take a minus 12.5 in the game. And then they missed the next 4 threes, and I said, hell with this. I just donated a couple units.
Did you see Cooper Flagg get swatted?
Oh, I did. That was a big time block, dude. That was a big time block. I did see that.
When I saw that highlight, I go, "Oh yeah, Duke's not covering."
Yep. Right. Yeah, he don't get blocks like that. That was a big time block for that dude. That dude will have that poster on his wall for the rest of his life.
Glad I didn't bet this one either. I was gonna, no, I did bet this one because I ended up going first half with Houston. Houston, you're borderline getting on my shit list. You're gonna probably be my champion in a lot of my brackets, but you are on my shit list for not covering the first half.
You just bet the overs in those games. They keep putting them in the 130s, low 130s, high 120s. They keep doing that, and they keep scoring in the 140s. Just bet the over.
Colorado, man, play a little bit better defense against Colorado. Come on.
I thought that's part of the reason my handicap for the over was that I thought Colorado was a big spread at 17.5. But Colorado had a couple games in a row, had a little momentum. I felt like they were going to be scrappy in this. So I thought Houston would have to score to stretch it out there.
The Johnnies came out and handled business. They just dominated Butler.
Good, dude. That might wind up being ain't nobody even talking about this team being the final number 1 overall seed. And if they run through that Big East tournament and win it, I don't know how you keep that team from being the 4th number 1 seed.
It's true. Johnnies are playing great ball. Tech gets it done. Defeats Baylor.
Yep, that over, dude. They scored 91 points in the first half, and look at that second half.
Ugh, that's gross. Texas.
They made us sweat it, dude.
Gross. Clemson handles business against SMU.
Hey, and also on that Texas Tech game, they were at one. It was 141.5. They were at 141 exactly with 28 seconds left. How the hell do you come up with 9 more points in 28 seconds like that?
I don't know.
That 28 seconds must have took 10 minutes real time.
BYU. I said this line was fishy. I said it was weird.
Scrappy bunch, dude. That's a good
team.
team.
Scrappy. We got to look at BYU in the tournament, making it to the second weekend or something.
They should. Sweet 16. I definitely would like. I have to look at their matchups and see. But that team right there, they got a style of play that can match up with a lot of teams because when they get hot from the 3-point line, man, they can shoot it, dude. They actually, Iowa State had dude called Curtis Jones there. How many points did he end up with? What does that say?
31.
31. Well, he averaged 17 a game. And he had 19 before the first half was even over. He hit like 5 threes in the first half. He was throwing them in. Iowa State went on a little run, went up by 4, I believe, at the half. And then let BYU come out and just handle business in the second half, dude.
Does this change your thoughts on Iowa State in the tournament?
I think it's a good team, but I'll be honest, I never thought they were a legit contender for the national title. But I do think that's a team that should at least make the Sweet 16.
I might have them out early, depending on who they get up against.
I kind of like this better for them, because now they'll have a few extra. Now you got a full week to rest because at least 6 days. Because at the best, you're going to be playing next Thursday, so they get a little more rest now.
We saw how the Louisville game ended. Texas defeats A&M in double overtime. I hate the Aggies. Kentucky defeats Oklahoma 85-84.
That was squeaked over for us.
That one was a back and forth down the stretch.
Yeah, Kentucky scored right at the end, didn't they?
Yep. Wisconsin defeats Northwestern.
Dude, this one right here, man. I am so tired of guys being heroes at the end of the damn game when the game don't matter. This guy, we're up by 12, Wisconsin, with about 40 seconds left, giving up 8.5. Northwestern goes down, gets a layup. Wisconsin guy comes back down, drives all the way to the rack and throws up this like horse shot or something that hits off, bricks off. They get it called timeout. Northwestern subs the seniors out. They're saying goodbye to everybody. It's been a good career. We appreciate you. They bring some kid in who hadn't played ever probably, and he hits some fadeaway 3-pointer from the bleachers to cover the 8.5. And then, of course, there's still like 13 seconds left, and Wisconsin just dribbles the ball out. Nobody wants to foul or nothing to get us back over it. I am so tired of seeing 3-pointers hit by guys that don't even play from the damn parking lot. Ugh. Sorry. Hate them.
Yeah.
Hate them. College basketball so stupid. Purdue, pieces of shit. Oh, dude. We did. I didn't watch this one. I'm glad I didn't because it would have been a sweater. But Missouri and Mississippi State, we had over 156.5. Yeah. It actually went up to 157.5. I don't know if it ever got above that, but
that was another good one. USC gave Purdue a tough game. That was shocking.
I hate Purdue. Hate them.
This
bums, just like Zach Edey.
The brisket coming off the smoker 4 hours after I told my wife it would be done. Me 15 beers deep, my wife.
That's your wife or that's Steps?
No, Steps would have. order
Hating on the brisket
or something.
Yeah. Got him some hamburgers.
Oregon handled Indiana. All I thought about when I was watching this game was, God, Cricket came in yesterday saying, "As coach last season, they're going to fight."
Yeah, I guess I should have factored in the fact they may actually have to like the coach for them to play for him.
Another one I tried helping out with was Illinois here.
I even said, I was like, they'll probably score 200 in this damn game. They scored exactly 200.
I'm telling you, Illinois over Iowa. Iowa's a bunch of bums.
Marquette
defeats Xavier.
Yeah, and I didn't have that one on my picks. Took Marquette minus 2.5. What's the final?
2.
Oh, love that.
The Bonnies get it done against Duquesne. Let's go, Bonnies.
Had Arkansas money line.
Oh, God. Arkansas blew that game. Ole Miss ended up getting the win there.
Just prayers answered from heaven.
Alabama State, dude. I was so happy with that one.
Alabama State.
9% of the money was on them. Only 9% of the money, but sharp action on them, and they came in and handled business.
The sharpest of action.
Oh, love it. North Carolina handled Wake Forest and covered, so good for them. Granny's team, San Jose Spartans, lost. What other good games did we have yesterday?
Boise State, that one went under.
Kennesaw surviving.
Kennesaw, that was a big one. Steps bet against the hometown team yesterday, man. He got what he deserved.
Why you would ever do that?
He got what he deserved.
Dude, I was hoping DePaul. That would have been such a cool story for DePaul. That got 4 Big East wins all season. Have an upset shocker in this tournament. Could have had a second upset shocker, but sucks to suck.
Who'd they beat the first game?
Georgetown? Was it Georgetown?
Okay. Yeah, Georgetown team, bunch of bums too. There's Steps at Mount St. Mary's and Marist. It went under.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona came through for us.
I told you. Yesterday I was like, Arizona is going to – this Kansas line is too low. Kansas off their home court. Kansas on their home court is not that great either. But Kansas, they're terrible.
They're not a good basketball team. Villanova Steps talked himself into Villanova yesterday. He sat there and he kept talking himself into it. Piston even told him, said, this sounds like a no triple in the World Series bet right here. And it sure as shit was.
Yeah, they put up 20 in the second half.
Megatron. I think it was Megatron in here yesterday. Good call on that. He had Nova first half, UConn for the game.
Oh, what a nice winner there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dude, this right here, go back to like 2014. This game would have been the freaking game of the day.
It might have been the national championship.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wasn't it the national championship one year? Maybe
I think it. No,
maybe it was a deep in the tournament or something. But yeah, I mean, both these teams have won their
4. It might have been a Final Four.
Yeah, both of them have won national championships in the last 10 years.
Yeah. Well, yeah, UConn's back-to-back champs.
And then Villanova won that one in like 2017 or 18.
God, you ignored my comment yesterday.
What'd you say?
When's UConn always chokes in the big dance. They can never get it done.
I seen it. I decided not to even give you credit on that one.
Damn it.
I did see it. I wasn't even going to dive into that. Patriot says, cricket reminded me why I don't bet hoops. You're a smart man, Patriot. Yeah. Smart man. I keep getting this false sense of hope like, oh, maybe today's the day. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Hockey was pretty brutal last night too.
Today was, in fact, not the day. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh no. Where are we going now? Let's see what y'all saying in the chat here, man. I think the baton needs a fuse in it. Make them run faster. That's right, Patriot. BYU has always been a good hoop school. They've been good all year long too, man. They've been scrappy. I keep kind of slighting that team. It's my own damn fault because they keep showing up in big moments like that. They've got some big wins this year. They weren't expected to win, but they've been a solid squad all year long. I think Will's on to something. We'll have to see how deep they go in this Big 12 tournament because I'm always leery of teams that go real deep in their tournament. BYU. Hey, before we start highlight, I got to step away for just a second.
Yeah, I'm going to compliment the.
I think it looks awesome, dude. I think it looks fantastic. Is that Benny? The champ is here, baby. Let's go. It looks good.
I'll
be right back. We talk some highlight.
All right. All right. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Guys, right? Ready for a fun highlight Friday? Yeah. Wow, 25. I was to say viewers. Do we have 25 viewers in the tube? Do we have 25 viewers in the tube? Look at us. Look at us. Proud of us. Look at that. Look at that. Alrighty. Well, while we're waiting for Crick, let's get a smile on her face today, you know?
You got some tickle bitties and you don't know how to swing? Well, I'm here to help you. Next, you want to tuck your right arm and lay your left arm on top of that mommy milker. Bombs away?
Bombs away indeed. Bombs. Ooh, I just saw the highlight of how that Kentucky game ended. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're muted.
I ain't seen that yet.
You didn't see it?
That was a late one, dude. Hell, that damn game didn't come on until after that Texas A&M game went to OT. I feel like this game didn't start about 10:30.
3.6 seconds left. Kentucky is down 1.
He's going. He drives. He puts it.
The madness.
You gotta at least jump, and if you foul him, and make him earn the 2 shots. You know,
Make a free throw, yeah, or 2. You saw it worked out for Texas yesterday.
God, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
It is going to be a tough matchup this weekend, Patriot.
All right, it's Highlight Friday.
What up, grass guy? There's the
it's Highlight Friday. Crick, we got the Renegades and the defending champs Chargers. This is a Highlight Championship rematch. As you can tell, I got my Chargers jersey on, my Benny jersey on. Let's go, baby.
Y'all should know now. Benny plays for the Devils now.
He does. Let's not talk about that. Okay. I got a Devils jersey too when Benny's playing.
You got 2 of them. You got a home and away.
Got home and away. I'm ready, man. I'm rocking. I'm rolling. We got highlighted today. I'm trying to find. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Quick little update. Just got this from Julie. Julie says there's a court swap update. She says you'll notice with Monday's matches that the Chargers Division 6 doubles pair has a court swap. So not today, but on Monday, the Chargers are going to play again. It's a court swap. For the remainder of the winter season, El Barba will play in the front and Gallo will play in the back. It's a little update.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Little update for everyone there.
Okay, so that's what a court swap means. Okay.
Yeah. Front court.
I was like, do we have another court we play on, or how does it
I was
work?
thinking that at first too, to be honest.
Okay. I was just curious, but that's good to know, man. Okay, so we got El Barba going to the front and Gallo going to the back. Okay.
Yep. But we got Renegades and Chargers, which means we get to watch our boy Gauchieri play today too.
And Ben, dude, we got to bet the Renegades. Ben was on the show.
Ain't that the truth? We got to bet Ben. We had Ben on this week. Go watch that. Ben was on.
That was a good interview, dude.
He called us out. Dude, that was fun.
I watched that back yesterday. That was a good one.
So where I clipped it out, where we started, you just see Ben, and it just starts off with that big old smile of his. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. He brings the energy. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one a lot.
He called us out. He said, you guys said you'd bring me on last season for the playoffs.
He did. He said,
you know what? We brought Benny instead.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, well, we owe him one for sure.
We do. So speaking of Ben, Gauchieri and Ben start things off for us. They are going up against Iturbide and Ubia. That's gonna be a fun one. I feel like this team just played a couple weeks ago against each other too.
Yeah.
Gauchieri and Ben to win 2-0 is a plus 155. I might have to just do that just to make up to Ben, even though we know Gauchieri likes to lose the first set for some reason. But Gauchieri and Ben minus 166 favorites over Iturbide and Ubia. You got anything on this one?
I'm taking Goshieri and Ben to win 2-1.
Ooh.
Plus 250.
Ooh, I'll go 2-0. You go 2-1. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Love it.
I like that. Then we got Ganaga and Urbieta minus 425 favorites over Zulaka and Arta, who are 3-1. What's the 2-0 on that one? Let's see. 2-0 is a minus 145 Gonaga and Urbieta. You know what? Let's just bet all just to make up for it. We're going to parlay all the Renegades to go 2-0.
That's not a good bet.
No, it's not. But,
that's probably never happened in the history of Highline. They've been playing this for like 1,000 years.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Almost happened with the Fireballs the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stan. So it's Stan and Flores are a 3-1 underdog against Gallo and El Barba, which, remember, this is the last time we're going to see it. They're going to flip flop. They're going to flip flop positions they play.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was just looking at. I was like, we got the court swap, but we still got a minus 425 favorite right here. Maybe somebody.
I wonder what the reasoning behind the court swap is.
Probably just to put them in a better spot, man. Probably more strategy or whatever. Maybe Gallo wasn't doing as well. Maybe wasn't creating a lot of opportunities in the front court there or something like that. So for some reason, I feel like I don't know if it matters the size of the person, probably how quick you are and stuff in the front. I feel like El Barba's a little bit bigger guy than Gallo. I could be wrong.
Yeah, but you've been doing it this long. You've been playing like that all season. There's got to be strategy. It got to be.
We're really only about halfway through, though. If you're going to make a change like that, I feel like now's the time to do it.
It also could be like maybe someone's dealing with an injury. And
could be.
Could be. Backcourt, you don't have to move around as much as the front.
Right.
Or maybe you just want to wait. Is it El Barba? Let's see. El Barba will play in the front. Maybe you just want El Barba up there to be intimidating.
That beard's terrifying. I could see it.
Here's our bet. Here's our bet of the day. It comes in the next match. Ben versus Arta. Ben to win 2-0 plus 650. Let's make up for it. Let's just trust in our guy. We brought him on. We've got a good streak, Crick. We've got a great streak.
Guys come on to win the match. Why do we got to bet him 2-0? Can we just bet him to win the match at plus 3 or 350?
This shows that we really believe in him.
Okay.
Come on.
I do believe in him. I just also believe in the books and their odds sometimes. The books tell me don't do that.
No, listen, Ben came on the show this week.
You're right. Okay. I'll bet
everyone outside of Douglas who comes on our show ends up winning.
I'll bet it because I'm not going to sit here and listen to you after he wins 2-1 today and you get to count all your money. I'm not going to listen to that shit. So I'll bet it. I'd rather lose than
2-0, not 2-1, 2-0.
2-0. Okay. Plus 650. 2-0.
650. Imagine what you can do with that plus 650.
Bet it on something else.
Take SD Ford and fan out to dinner tomorrow. When this cashes.
Yep. God, shout out.
Speaking of the extra large chicken nuggies.
Man, I owe her some extra large chicken nuggies, man. Shout out to her. She got to listen to me venting and raving. Like, y'all get to see me on here sometimes. You got to remember, she's got to live real life with all those bad beats and stuff. So shout out to her, man. She's the glue that holds it all together.
Love that. Gonaga and Ubia are going at it today. Gonaga minus 720 favorite. Ubia is a plus 450 dog. Not much there. Not much value there, I think. And then, God, this is going to be a good match. I know Goshieri's a minus 270 favorite, but this is going to be a good match. I think in this one, Goshieri versus Zulaka, I think I'll go Goshieri 2-1 in that one.
I think so.
Plus 280?
Yep, I think that's going to be my pick for today. I'm going to go with Goshieri and Ben to win 2-1, and then Goshieri to win 2-1 over Zulaka. And that will get you a little plus 1230 right there if you parlay those both at 2-1.
Heck yeah.
I like it, dude. That's what I'm betting today. That's my highlight bet today. Goshieri Ben 2-1 over Ichibide and Ubia, and then Goshieri 2-1 over Zulaka.
Love it. My favorite bet is I'm going Ben 2-0, baby, plus 650. We're going for all the marbles.
You're such a
all
fan.
The marbles.
You're such a fan, brown noser.
Eh?
If he stops too quick, your nose will run right up his butthole.
As I'm wearing a Chargers jersey.
That's what he's saying. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Let's go. I could put on my Arats Renegades jersey, but no, we got
no. Let's go. I love that you got the jerseys. They're not even on those teams anymore.
Yeah, I know.
awesome.
We also in the description of this, they have that World Highlight League has this free contest. Go enter in it, and if you place in the top 20, you get a $20 gift card. You get you one of these jerseys or a hat, shirt, whatever you want over there. They even got trading cards. It's pretty cool. It's real simple. The link is there. You click the link, you sign up. It takes 2 seconds, and you click this, and it's this easy. Watch. Enter contest. Huh.
Boom.
And then all you have to do is pick in these is the match. So match 1 here, is it going to go 2 sets or is it going to go 3 sets?
Did we? Yeah, that's all you got to do.
2 sets.
Easy peasy, free to enter. The top 20 get highlight gift cards to the World Highlight Store. They got some cool stuff in there. That's where Will's getting his jersey and things. Are we starting the money contest this week?
Yes, it is. It's right down there. I'm going to click on it actually here in a second, but I'm just tweeting out my pick.
Okay.
Join our contest. The contest. And see if you can beat the Jai-Alai champ. What up?
The champ is here.
The champ is here. Yeah, look at there's a cash contest. Let me see what this is. Huh, it's the same thing over here. Look at this. So you got your we got a couple different options. I haven't looked at this yet, so this is the first time looking at it. Today's contest right here. You can get up to 3 entries, $10 per entry.
Okay.
Let's see this. It's the same thing. Look at that. That is cool. That is cool. What are the terms?
So what do we do there? Do we just
So here it is. Prize summary. Leaderboard finisher at the conclusion of the contest period wins cash via their Sparkit USD wallet. First place gets 100, second place gets 25, third place gets 10, 4th through 10th gets 5, half of your money back. Let's see.
So we get we open a Sparkit wallet and you just put your money in through there.
I think you already have one with your Sparkit account.
You just put some money on it.
Yeah, I think you just pay it, and if you win, it goes to your wallet.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see. Here's the contest rules. Okay. Should understand the rules. Okay.
Hey, does anybody ever actually read all them rules?
I'm just trying to make sure, we're not missing anything here. We're skimming this for the people because I know the people aren't going to read it. So that's why they got us here.
That's right.
Paid entry fee. The entry is stated above. Fee, blah, 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 blah.
Yep, you read that so well.
All right. I guess you just enter in your $10 and it's just same as the Sparkit one. You just pick. Oh, yeah. See, is it the same? Oh, well, I guess I haven't entered in yet. But yeah, it's exactly the same like the Sparkit one. It's just you got $10 on the line.
You're playing for real money, baby.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it too.
I'm gonna do it.
Yep, I'm gonna do it here in just a little bit when I get done with all this.
$100 holla. I want that. I want that.
I love it, man.
If you're new to this, you can play the free one just to get a feel for it. Or if you're just daring, dive right into the $10 contest here. What do you got to lose? And you get watch a little highlight tonight. Get to watch the Renegades versus the Chargers. It is on ESPN3, their YouTube and FUBO TV. Links to all that is down in the description of this. Links to this site is there as well, and to the contest. Come join us. See if you can beat the highlight champ and make some money or some free gift cards. This will be at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. Like I said, ESPN3, FUBO TV, and their YouTube channel, Renegades Chargers. We'll see you there.
Booyah.
Booyah.
That's right, Patriot. We need to tell the folks about that today, too.
There is another contest, too. Thank you, Patriot. Join our fantasy, our March Madness pool bracket. I always want to say bracket, but it's a pool.
Bracket pool.
Bracket pool. It just doesn't roll off the tongue. Actually, it rolls off the tongue, but it's just not like when typing it up, like on X or something like that, it just looks way too long.
Fair enough.
How many we got in the groups so far? We got 13. Look at this.
We got a couple.
13 in here.
This is free to enter, y'all. This is free to get you in this thing. And go ahead, tell them the rest. We'll get laid out for them, man.
Free to enter. Yes. Free contest. First place, if you are not a local supporter, is $50 plus a game on hat right here, one of these bad boys. Second place will be just a game on hat. But if you are a local supporter, which how much does it cost you to be a local supporter, Craig?
I believe it's just $2 a month, sir.
$2 a month. What does that get you? That gets you better prizes in this contest. It gets you access to all my picks and extra bonus content and stuff that we do over there. You also are helping support the show because we're trying to get to 50 supporters, so then we can do even more content over there. That's really what we're doing. But if you do become a local supporter and you join this contest, your prize pool, if you get first, instead of just getting $50 and a hat, you get $150, a game on sweatshirt, and a hat. And if you are a supporter, instead of just getting a hat for second place, you will get $50 and a hat.
Love that. Love that. Just $2 a month, y'all. Go
so second place gets the same prize. A supporter that gets second place gets the same prize as a non-supporter who gets first place.
Yep. Well, incentive, sir.
Also, you have to beat Crick and I. Because if Crick and I, you got to beat us. We're in this. Don't think we don't. We won't take that top prize.
That's what I'm saying. I'll take you $150.
I'll take my money back.
That's right. That's right. Patriot said he got a little baseball parlay for y'all down there. He said Dallas Baptist, NC State, and Georgia money line plus 250. He is waiting for the run lines to drop.
Oh, baby.
Hell, I want to bet that damn Kansas team just hit back to back home runs the other day. That's incredible to me. Did they hit 5 home runs in a row?
5?
Yeah. They won the game. They beat Minnesota 29-1, man.
Damn.
That's one of the craziest things I've seen all year long in all of sports.
Let's recap the association last night, and then let's get into today's games. Sound like a plan? God, it's already been an hour 20. Time flies.
Sounds like a plan, sir.
Time flies. I feel like we've been barely going for an hour.
Right. Time flies. You're having fun, man.
Wizards defeat the Pistons last night. The streak comes to an end. Got to start it over. Double-digit favorites, money line. Wizards win 129-125 range.
Oh, it's over. Oh, man.
Well, it's been on like a 27-game streak or something like that.
Why didn't we throw a half unit on it?
Steps was in here yesterday saying, I want to take the Wizards, but I don't feel good about it.
Well, I don't listen to Steps half-ass. He comes in here, he loves the pick, but he's afraid to put a half unit on. I don't want to hear that shit. If you ain't scared of it, bet it.
Wizards 129-125 win over the Pistons. Bucks defeat the Lakers 126-106, and magically all of a sudden LeBron says he might be able to return sooner than later.
He better.
After the Lakers have been on this skid.
Yeah, we lost 3 in a row since, so he better get back quick.
Bulls defeat the Nets 116-110. Magic defeat the Pelicans 113-93. I never trust the Magic. And
Pelicans, I was on Pelicans money line in this one, but no good. It wasn't even close. They were down like 28 to half. It wasn't even.
They put up only 15 in the second quarter.
I started to say it was never close, man. They were down by 20 plus the whole damn game. I'm surprised they got it back to 20.
Yep. And then the Warriors defeat the Kings 130-104, and they improved to 13-1 straight up with Jimmy Butler on their team. It's crazy when you got Draymond Green, dude. 23 points.
Isn't it funny when you get these superstars, they finally get in a spot where they're motivated and they want to play a little bit and what they can do? Jimmy Butler's a good basketball player, bro. There ain't no two ways about it.
He's all right.
Yep, ain't no two ways about that. What we got tonight in the association?
In the association.
Golly, we got a big slate in the association tonight, don't we?
Big slate starting at 4 p.m. Pacific. Celtics Heat. Celtics laying 7. Oh, Cricket.
Oh, wait. Wait. Yes. It's time. It's time. System play. I forgot all about that. I'm so glad you said that. I would have screwed this up. And it's at the Miami Heat.
Oh, yes.
What could go wrong?
Oh,
under 103.5.
Is that what it's at?
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, the system play this season, it's something like 12-3 or something all season long. Celtics don't lose often, but when the Celtics
and we lost
lose,
our last one. We lost our last one too. So
we're not gonna talk about that.
No, it's good. It's good. That means it's money tonight.
That means it's for sure happening today. Well, I feel better that
the Heat aren't breaking 100 tonight.
No. So the system is when the Celtics lose the next game, you want to bet their opponent's team total under.
You can bet the spread and whatnot if you want to, but the best bet is the team total under, because the Celtics get a little extra motivated after they lose. They can play good defense when they want to. They just had that scrappy game against the Thunder. Look at the Celtics to be a little pissed off, headed down to Miami, lockdown defense. Miami can't score anyways. Sharp money on Miami there. That's funny. Heat team total under. And when that hits, the Celtics are going to be like,
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Actual footage. Hey, don't even mess with the 103.5. Take it down to under 102.5. Let's say the minus 102. I think you take it all the way down to under 100.5 at plus 137.
I think you also take Boston minus 19.5.
Minus 19.5?
Or whatever they'll let you take it out to.
Okay.
They're going to blow out the Heat tonight.
Let's look and see what it is. Yeah, they just let the Clippers come in there and beat them the other night, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
The Clippers. Charles already told us about the Clippers.
This is what you do, too. Tatum under his points, Celtics to cover the game.
Tatum under his points, Celtics minus 30.5.
No, Celtics minus 7.5.
You could take the Celtics minus 30.5 at plus 960. Don't do that.
Pacers laying 12.5 against the Sixers here. I don't trust either of them. Clippers against laying 4.5 against the Hawks. I can't bet Hawks games. I can't do it.
I can't either.
I can't ever figure it out.
Hate them.
Dude. I'm on them. They lose. Embarrassingly, I'm against them. They win in a historic fashion.
Take the over, they go under. Take the under, they go over. It doesn't matter.
Spurs are laying 3 at home against the Hornets. This Spurs team at home is a different kind of team. They're scrappy. They suck.
Especially against the damn Hornets. Yeah, don't bet that game.
I had to. I bet the Spurs, but Cavs are laying 2 on the road against the Grizzlies. Doesn't this line seem a little short?
A little bit. What
are they going? They're going for like 16 or 17 in a row now?
I think that's a Memphis money line.
I'm staying away from it.
Take Donovan Mitchell's over and take Memphis' money line.
There you go. Magic are catching 10 on the road against the Timberwolves.
I feel like, Magic on a
anything.
back-to-back. Magic just shot the doors off last night against the Pelicans. I think you take the Timberwolves minus the 10.5 and be done with it.
I don't like any of these games, man.
I don't love any of it either. Maybe, golly, the Nuggets are giving the Lakers 14.
Yeah, the Lakers have no size, dude. What are they going to do now?
They're on a back-to-back, too.
Yep. Rockets laying 12 against them. I wonder if this means Luka's out.
Let me see.
Luka just freaking gave it his all and put up 45.
We got everybody listed right now. We know that don't necessarily mean that he's going to play for sure, but
Rockets laying 12 against the Mavericks. Nuggets laying 14 against the Lakers. I think you know what I'm going to do.
That.
Oh, I want to see what this pays. Hold on. You're going to hate this. You're going to hate
gross,
this.
huh?
It's gonna be disgusting.
I get so many wild, crazy ideas on this morning show that I can't never remember later in the day when I'm trying to put all this stuff in.
Oh, that's gross.
Lay it on me.
Oh, hold on. It's getting grosser.
Getting grosser. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness. If you that's not bad, but God, if you do a money line parlay with all the double-digit favorites today and Boston, I had to throw Boston there. They ain't losing today to the Heat. So if you lay money line with the Pacers, with the Celtics, the Rockets, the Timberwolves, and the Nuggets, plus 139.
It's really not that bad.
It's not that. I mean, it's how does it lose? It doesn't.
What could go wrong? Golly, I don't want to bet that. That feels too easy. It feels just way too easy.
It does.
Probably
I'm going to bet it. I'm going to bet it.
I ought to bet every dollar in my account on it.
Yep. Faux Dub says right. That's right. That's right.
That's right. What up, Faux Dub? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing all right this morning.
Once again, if you parlay money line, Pacers, Celtics, Rockets, Timberwolves, Nuggets, plus 139. Those are all your double-digit favorites plus Boston.
We just had the streak ended last night with the Wizards beating the Pistons. What could
I was
go-
thinking about that. I go, what if you parlayed the double-digit favorites every night, even if it came out to only like minus 300 or something like that? I think you would be up the way that these double-digit favorites win.
until you invested a shit ton of money on the Pistons last night at minus 800. And
No,
they got
but I'm
beat
saying if
straight
you
up.
just put like 2 units on it every single night, that there's that. I think. I mean, we just went 2 months without it losing.
Yeah, but I got a feeling that's not a historic trend.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start doing it. We'll see
Okay.
what happens.
Well, good luck to you. We'll see. Good luck to you, sir. I can't lay that
man.
kind of juice on these damn favorites. I can't do it. Parlay them, fine. Do that. But it's always a minus 675 that licks your ass, too.
Maybe. Let's get
Good
to
luck,
the
sir. I hope you hit it, man. I hope you hit it. I hope you double down, hit it twice.
Raptors are 2.5-point dogs to the Jazz at Utah, and then the Suns hosting the Kings. Kings, who just got spanked by the Warriors, are going to go to Phoenix, and Phoenix is laying 3. You want a dog today? I maybe look Kings money line on that one because the Suns suck.
The Suns do suck. They do. Dead to me.
You ready now? You ready for the big
You want a
stuff?
gross one? Here you go. Take the Hornets money line and the Kings money line and put it with the Grizzlies money line.
Hornets and
Hornets, Kings, Grizzlies. That'll get you up there.
Okay, you ready to run through these? These are gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this stupid shit.
I don't think I'm gonna bet any of these, but
I'm going to because I'm not going to sit here and watch this shit all day with no skin in the game.
let's do this. Make your card and bet against it today.
But I've been doing so bad. As soon as I do that, I'll crush it.
No, do it today. Your gut instinct on a play. Like just say, oh, I want to take the 12 with the Bonnies here. Flip over to VCU minus 12. I'm not saying that pick, but when you see something that you like, bet the opposite. Let's just see what happens. Couldn't get any worse than what you're already doing.
I'm already scrambling. I'm already overthinking every single pick. That's exactly what I do. To start flipping. And then when they all lose, I can be pissed off about that too.
And then you just do it again tomorrow.
That's probably the long-term play. I ain't lying to you.
The Bonnies catching 12 against VCU. 77% of the money is on the Bonnies. Oregon versus Michigan. This is another thing I was going to tell you about. I think I'm going to be looking to fade in the tournament. I think I'm going to fade a lot of the Big Ten teams early on. I don't think the Big Ten is as good as they look. I think they're just like, once they get out of their own playground and go play some of these other teams, I think they're in trouble.
I agree, sir.
You had Michigan, not Michigan State, Michigan leading this conference for a majority of the season. And Michigan's not good.
I don't think they are. I do like Sparty and I like Tom Izzo and all that, but I do think that conference is a little bit overrated. I think the Big 12 is better than the Big 10.
Yeah.
I do.
And I think, the ACC is only going to get a couple teams in, but I think
the ACC is the worst it's been in years.
Yeah, but they're top heavy. So at the top, the good teams, I think all those teams actually make it to the second weekend.
I do like a lot of those teams. I like Clemson. I like Duke. Maryland. No, Maryland's in Big Ten now. Used to be an ACC. But either way, I like a couple of those top heavy ACC teams. I'm not sold on them.
Huh?
I'm not. I think they're a little fraudulent. If they're
if
they're an 8-9 game, I'm picking against them.
Unless it's a Big Ten team.
Yeah. I don't know. If it's like, of course, Maryland will be seated higher than that. So I don't know. I'd see the matchup.
What have you got? What do you got? SMU versus Purdue.
Well, I hate Purdue, so I'll probably just stay away from that game. Hate Purdue.
Liberty Bibbity is a 7.5-point favorite over Kennesaw State. Will Steps go back to the well?
He deserves whatever he gets if he does. Don't bet against the hometown team, man.
I don't know. Memphis laying 9.5 against Wichita State. There's a lot of big lines today.
There are a lot of big lines today. I hate that too, dude.
I'm glad this game is early on because I want to see what this Auburn team is going to do today. Ole Miss coming off that thriller.
That's what I'm thinking. I think they might have shot their wad. I think you take Auburn.
I know, but I'm curious about how hard is Auburn going to try? Do they even care to win this thing?
Man, I think you overvalue that stuff. These guys are all competitors, man. They want to be able to say they won the SEC tournament. It's been the best league in college basketball this year. These guys are going to show up to play, man. They ain't going to just lay down.
Yeah, but I mean, we've seen all these teams that have been sitting around waiting a week to play while these other teams are playing, and they come out and get punched out in the mouth early on. I mean, you saw Duke yesterday. You saw Aggies.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Weird things happen, and you know, the Texas A&M game. I can't.
Tell me, you feel good about your Vols today with them sitting around doing nothing for a week?
I feel better with the fact that Texas had to play 10 extra minutes last night.
Well, yeah, that game went 3 hours.
And then they got to turn around today and play in less than 24 hours. So, I mean, it makes me feel better about it. I think the defense is going to lack for them. I don't think you bet the over in the Tennessee game.
Yeah. Loyola laying 2 against St. Louis. Our Alabama State going against Grambling State.
What is the money? We got any money to do anything on? Why is the public money all on UCLA?
UCLA catching 1.5 against Wisconsin, and 63% of the money is on UCLA.
I like the Badgers.
Yeah, I feel like this is name recognition.
You're exactly
Another thing
right.
I was going to ask you about, when can we stop saying a team is a basketball team, a football school, or whatever? Listen, if you haven't done anything this century, like quit telling me Nebraska's a historic football program. It's not. You were back in the day, but what has Nebraska done since 2000? Can we stop giving the credit?
I got a bunch of new coaches.
So I'm saying, can we stop saying, "Oh, that's a historic football pro"? No, it's not. You had your run back. What was it? The 80s, 70s, 80s.
Nebraska won a couple national championships in the mid 90s.
They did last century. We're 25 years into the century.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not.
I'm just tired of hearing all this stuff. You want to tell me about UCLA? I know UCLA's made the Final Four and whatnot.
Well, that's based off of all-time wins and all-time titles.
Don't care. Things. Do it now. All right. You want to be recognized? Do it now.
I agree.
UCLA is not a basketball program. They're nothing. They don't have a program in any.
It blows my mind that UCLA and USC suck as bad as they do at everything and have all the resources in the world available to them.
At least USC has done something in football this century.
Been a long time.
It's been a long time, but at least it's been this century.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Jacksonville State -2 against Middle Tennessee. Tulane catching 3.5 against FAU. And then the big one. Texas. Tennessee laying 10?
We played them. We only played this team one time this year. We played them down at Texas. I believe it was a 4-point win for us down there, 78-74, something like that. I just, like I said, I think the play is the over in this one today. I do. I know that's hard to say when you got the best
135.5.
And you got the best defensive team in the country out there, but this would scare me a lot more if it was like 131.5. I think it'll wind up. I think it'll wind up squeaking up a little bit. I think it winds up getting to about 137.5. I think I like the over in that one.
85% of the money is on Texas +10.
That's not a bad bet. It's not a bad bet. I don't think.
Will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Put 1 unit on Texas money line. That way, I don't have to worry about you being sad tomorrow.
Nope, I don't do that.
All right. Well,
I don't even want their dirty money if they get that.
All right. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Akron -8.5 against Toledo. George Mason laying 3.5 against George Washington. The Battle of the Georges.
Battle of the Georges.
Quinnipiac laying 4.5 against Iona. Norfolk State laying 11.5 against Morgan State.
I like St. John's.
Yeah, the Johnnies are on fire, dude.
Yep.
Laying 4 against Marquette.
Hey, here you go. Patriot. Tom Brady is not a great QB. What has he done lately?
He's won.
Oh, man. Y'all set him up. Here he goes.
He's won, what, 28% of all Super Bowls this century?
28%.
7 of 24 Super Bowls he's won.
When you say it like that, that's crazy. Oh man, 28% of all the Super Bowls this century. Yep, Patriot.
Yeah.
He put a hole in your theory there, Patriot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically,
man.
every 4 years, Tom Brady won a Super Bowl this century, and he hasn't played the last 2 seasons.
It's fair. It's fair. So Pingal says, if your last title was in the 1900s, take a step back. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. He said that play's over, bro.
you stepped in this arena.
He brought
right?
this smoke.
Yeah.
Illinois, Maryland. I want to know what's going on in that one.
Sharp money on Illinois, catching the 1.5 or 2, depending on what you're at, and the money is split.
I think I'm supposed to take Maryland because I got the plus 750 ticket on Illinois to win the whole thing.
I go with Illinois. I like your plus 750 ticket. I think Illinois is doing
Yeah.
great. Duke's only laying 7.5 against North Carolina.
That's what I'm saying. They got the sharp money with the public money. Bet Duke.
Yeah. Ooh.
North Carolina's played 2 days in a row, too.
I think I like this play. Gosh, I like this play. I like Houston laying the 7 against BYU. Battle of the Cougars.
Little Cougar battle. Bet the over in that one, too.
Sharp money on BYU. 81% of the money on BYU. Give me Houston, baby.
Hey, can you show me the total on that game? The numbers? I want to see it on Tennessee and on Houston.
135.5. Sharp money on the over. 87% of the money's on the over in the Houston BYU. This might be a day you don't bet it, Crick.
I know. I was just thinking that.
I'm not saying take the under.
What did it open at?
134.5. It's already ticked up 1.5.
Okay, well, that's all right. They're just moving it with the money.
Still, everyone and their mother likes the over in that one.
Sometimes they win.
Sharp money on over. 83% of the money on over in Texas, Tennessee.
Both spots are like that. I think I'm betting both those, though, man. I think that the public does win sometimes. They just ain't going to win overall in all these damn games today. But I like the over in both those damn games. And it's crazy because you got 2 of the top 3 defensive teams in the country. So it sounds foolish, which is surprising me that much public money's on the over with the sharp money. But I think the sharp money's right. I think the play's the over in both those.
Don't say I didn't try to warn you.
I was going to say, but we know how I've been running, so don't.
North Texas. Remember what I said? Just flip every bet you like today, and we'll see what happens. North Texas minus 14 against Tulsa. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. We get to see Florida today for the first time against Missouri. They're laying 9.
We could see a lot of teams for the first time today.
But if there's one team that I'm confident is not going to come out flat, it's going to be Florida. I think Florida first half.
Oh, Missouri beat this Florida team down in Gainesville too, 83-82. I think it's Florida's only home loss of the year. So Florida should have a little chip on their shoulder in this thing. But once again, 9.5 points for a team that beats you on your home court. Feels like I think you bet the over in that one too. God,
Florida minus 5 in the first half. It's going to be 4.5 or 5. Florida minus 5 in the first half.
I almost like that one, kind of like Megatron did. I almost like Missouri first half, Florida for the game in that one.
I think Florida's going to come out just alligator chomping.
Even though they've been sitting around for a week?
I said, one team that I'm not worried about is this Florida. They're deep.
I don't disagree with you there because, like I said, they should have a little chip on their shoulder.
They don't, and they're not a team that relies heavily like on one specific type of play. Like they don't need to like Duke hit all their threes.
And because this could be a big time win for Florida too, because for as far as the seeding goes, because then you avenge one of your losses from the regular season, and that's a big deal to the committee and things like that. So if they come out and blow the doors off against Missouri, it makes them look that much better to get to the 1 line.
Patriot, that play is over. All right, play is over. Don't
Troy Aikman is a better.
Make me turn this into a 2-hour session where we go through the history of Tom Brady.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. I had to live that shit in real time. I don't need to see it again.
Dayton minus 1 over St. Joe's. Miami catching 4 against Kent State. Jackson Miami of Ohio. That's right. Jackson. Well, everyone knows the other Miami's not.
Right. They ain't worth a damn.
God, they're not.
That Miami of Ohio team could beat that Miami Florida team.
Absolutely. Jackson State minus 4.5 against B. Cookman.
Bethune-Cookman.
I think I got a theory. If you read a school's name and you have no idea, 1, how to pronounce it, or 2, who the hell they are or where they're at, bet against them.
Bet against them. I saw somebody said, I think it was Bear in here yesterday. He's like one of his buddies did their March Madness pool last year just on like the animal hierarchy. So, like, whichever animal would win in a fight in nature, he took those, and he wound up winning the March Madness pool.
That is funny.
That's hilarious. I think we got to do one like that, one of the 20.
Merrimack laying 8.5 against Mount St. Mary's here. I think I like Merrimack in that one. South Carolina State against.
Hold on. Why would you like Merrimack in that one?
The Mac attack, baby.
What do you know about either one of them damn teams?
I know Mount St. Mary's isn't that good. That's why they're catching 8.5. And there's sharp action. There's sharp action with 3% of the money on them.
I can't argue with you there. All
It
right,
opened 4.5, and now it's 8.5.
Oh, geez. Oh, no, don't bet that. Stay away. There's 1,100 college basketball games on today. Do not bet St. Mary's and Merrimack.
It might be the only game I bet now.
What could go wrong?
Seattle catching 3 against Utah Valley. Purdue laying 2.5 against Michigan. God, don't bet
Why
that.
is Michigan sharp?
They only have 18% of the money. Ugh. It's gross.
Bet that one either.
UCSB. God, listen, these guys should just not even be allowed to play. If you can't even put your name, either of you put your name, you got to use acronyms for your name. Get out of here.
You don't know who that is?
I do know who it is, but the fact that you can't even spell part of it out, get out of here.
Who is that?
We're not even going to talk about them. UConn Creighton. UConn laying 3.5 against Creighton. You think Creighton wakes up from that DePaul debacle yesterday?
They better. As good as UConn look. I don't know. I kind of. What is there any sharp money's on?
There's no percentages yet. It's way too late in the evening.
Yeah,
for them to have any action yet.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
People still haven't even woken up to see if their ticket cashed from that game last night.
That's a fair point too. I don't think I want to bet against UConn right now though.
New Mexico laying 2 against Boise State.
Probably just
UAB. UAB laying 5.5 against East Carolina.
What is
Texas Tech laying 2 against Arizona? God, this one's tough.
That one is tough, man. I think it's probably the over in that one. I'm rooting for way too many overs today.
I think you got to go Tech. Just because I like Arizona, but every time I like Arizona, they bite me in the ass.
And they just came through for me last night. I don't know if I want to double down.
Yeah.
When
Clemson, Louisville. There's some good games tonight.
There is. I think I got sharp money on Clemson. Boy, I feel like I just took Louisville last night and they escaped. So I feel like if I bet against them tonight out of spite, they would win.
See, this is what I get to do. At 6:30, I get to watch 3 amazing games and it'd be done before 9 o'clock. You guys get to watch this at 9:30 and be done at midnight.
Know right now that those games are not coming on a shade before 7:15 your time. All those games
45 minutes late.
Yeah, they always are, man. That's why Kentucky and them, because you'll have one of these other games before, then they're all played in the same arena. Somebody will go to OT. They'll have to give them their extra 30 minutes to warm up and shit. Yeah, they're always pushed back. Those late games, they just think it's starting at 9:30. They'll start at 10 maybe.
Okay, well, what I do know is all of them will end before midnight my time. And
I won't see a lot of these. Yeah, I won't see a lot of these at all.
You're not going to watch Kentucky, Alabama?
Nope. I'm going to bet the over and count my money tomorrow.
All right. UC Irvine lane 10.5 against Cal Poly.
Cal Poly and UC Irvine. What a barn burner. What up, big dog? How you doing, man?
Do you write your Grand Canyon tonight? The Lopes? Are we going to bet the Lopes?
Yeah, he said we are betting the Lopes. I will lock that in. Lock that in. I will take
Cal Baptist.
Yep, I will lock the Lopes in right now. I've got that one clicked just because Ace stamped it for me, man. Tell him give me a go big orange for today, man.
Can you give Cricket's Tennessee balls play today? Can you give a go big orange?
Go big orange.
Atta baby, let's go. Lock it in, y'all.
Is.
Balls are a winner. Lock it in.
There
Balls in the Lopes parlay, baby.
That's what we're talking about. And if Boohoo comes in and stamps his approval,
man, it's over, dude.
You say game on.
Game on.
That's right, baby. Game on. Let's go.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah, that's what we got on the menu today, huh? Big slate.
We got Patriot wants to Utah Valley. What about Utah Valley, Patriot? That's a 12 a.m. That's I don't even see Utah Valley on here.
We talked about
Seattle, Utah Valley. What is the money doing there?
Sharp money, big money on Utah Valley. 49% of the bets, 79% of the money on Utah Valley, lane 3.
Ooh, that might be a good little spot. We might want to take Utah Valley there.
I'm gonna let you guys do that one. I want to, but it's a Seattle team, and every time I do that,
I get it. I see. I should have known better yesterday when I bet against Xavier, who's firmly on the no bet list, and I took Marquette minus 2.5, and of course Xavier lost by 2. That's how you land on the no bet list.
Nope, not today.
Not today.
Rory making moves today.
Rory's playing good, man.
I don't have anything on Rory either. Damn it.
I don't ever bet anything on Rory. You know what happens? You bet $100 on Rory to win the Masters, you lose $100.
That's what I'm saying. Look at Scotty though making moves. He's down 1. He's -1 today.
A lot of golf left.
Don't let this fool you either. Rory's -3, but he started on the back 9, and the back 9, at least yesterday, more people birdied on the back 9 than the front 9. So
the course did seem like it played a lot easier in the afternoon.
Yeah, it was that back 9 that a lot of people had. God, we saw multiple eagles yesterday. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I just wait till Scotty gets to the back 9.
Has Xander Schauffele teed off yet?
Let's see. We'll scroll down.
He was around to even. He must have. He must be in reverse still.
Yeah, he's -1 on the day so far.
Oh, okay. Well, so what does that make him overall?
-1.
Okay. He was even to start the day. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. What's the leader at? 7?
The leader's at 9.
9. Okay.
But I mean, the leader's played 7 holes today, so
yeah.
Yeah.
And that course will toughen up over the weekend too. We'll have the tough pin locations tomorrow and everything.
I need one of my guys to make a move today.
Yeah, a lot of golf left there, man.
A lot of golf. Some of my guys don't tee off till the afternoon, so I got to sit here and sweat it. Oh, God. Keegan Bradley +2 on the day. What are you doing, dude? I think you've been there before.
You had way too much faith in the old side eye there.
I didn't. I went with what the plus money golf people told me.
Yeah, dude. He kind of is like that grass guy. I'm telling you, it was a tough watch yesterday because I had that man on the TV, and that was part of my bad beat stretch, I felt like, because every time they showed that man, he was in the sand or in the pine needles or some crazy shit. He wasn't ever in the fairway.
Nope. All right, we'll keep an eye on that today too. But hey, good show. Good show,
man.
And remember,
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
we're back. We're back, baby.
I'm back. I'll get picks out for y'all here in the next couple hours, man. I don't know. I don't really see anything that I love at noon. So I'll get them out to y'all by 1 today. So just be on the lookout for that, and see if we can't do a little better than we did yesterday, man. I don't know. I just saying, be careful. We ain't running the best. So
I'm ready to beat the books up today.
I promise. I won't be mad at you if you fade me. That way, at least if I lose and y'all come in here and tell me y'all piled up a bunch of cash, I'll at least feel like
I gave you a bunch of winners that you shot down. So when they all cash tomorrow, we're gonna
because you're running so damn good right now too.
And you know, winner, baby.
But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
I won my last bet.
I think I did too, man. I think I did too. Whatever it was a late one, but I think it actually came through for me. So we'll see. I'll tell you what, I did land on the right side of one yesterday. I had the damn Panthers Maple Leafs under 5.5, and it was like 3-2 going into the third period, and they didn't find a goal, dude.
Oh, Geeks and Geeks and Gamers. They're doing tonight. They're watching the Stars game for their locals group, and they were seeing who could all join and whatnot. It starts right at dinner time, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. But all I said to the group chat was, Stars at home, bet the under and thank me later.
You got to be careful with that now.
Stars at home, bet the under and thank me later.
Otter hasn't been playing that great, man. The Otter has not been playing that great. Who they playing tonight? They're not at home, though. They're in Winnipeg. They're in Winnipeg.
Well, then Beardo put the thing in wrong because he put it in.
Yep. Stars are at the Winnipeg Jets tonight. That's a big game.
They put, Jets and Stars or whatever, making it look like the Stars were home.
Oh, yep. They are not. They are in Canada.
There's Buku. What up, buddy? All right. Well,
I will do Crick's Corner.
Yes.
Maybe 1:30 today, so I gotta get them picks out. 1 or 1:30. Game on. That's right, baby.
1 or 1:30. Here, I'll tell you when to say it, okay?
1
or 1:30 about Crick's Corner. We'll be back tomorrow morning. You want to do 8 again?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's easier now that the time has changed and these guys don't get up at the butt crack of dawn.
Like I said, I woke up this morning, man. I had my alarm set for 6:45, and I woke up and saw you had that thing set for 8. I rolled back over for another 30, man. That's good, I like that extra 30, bro. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, all right.
We'll see. Plan on 8 again tomorrow.
All right. And we'll do Chris
who's on the course when listening. Don't call it a comeback.
Call it a comeback, baby.
All right, we'll see you at Crick's Corner this afternoon. I might do something later this evening. I don't know. Stay tuned, and we'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. Eastern. But until then,
good luck, good gambling.
Game on.
That's
game on. That's right.